Hello everyone, Camilo Storino here, and welcome to another episode of Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls Trilogy Claymore Challenge. So, last time I decided, I had a nice guest on the chat, chatting, and that bumped my mood. But I decided that I'm going to defeat the dancer early. Now the point is, I didn't have enough heals. As to which, well... So, I decided that I will try to, defeat all of the enemies on the way to Dancer without losing HP if possible. Well, not possible really, because of this guy. But there is a way to fix that. Simply by equipping this shield and waiting. Uh, of course I didn't equip it. It's gonna take a while. But if that shield would be more upgraded... if I would upgrade that shield... It has rather weak physical defense. Its shield wouldn't be used for parrying anyways. More for just... recovering HP. Though there is a way for me to get a blessed gem, which is in the... not catacombs, it's in... Church of the Deep, Cathedral of the Deep. I'm gonna try to parry with this shield. Okay, it is a parry shield. Knight crossbow, which I cannot use in this playthrough. I can always sell it. Now, I don't want to use the ember just yet. I'm actually going to switch up the place of embers and the bones. We're going to use ember when we run out of heals. Also, without ember, I don't think I have enough HP to survive a grab attack, so... let's hope I don't get grabbed. Let's hope I won't get grabbed. I'm gonna try to kill this guy before attempting Dancer early again. That's a nice. Wow. Flawless victory. Fatality. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to do a Mortal Kombat playthrough at some point. But the thing is, I don't think I'm good at fighting games like that. My My like button mashing ability and comboing ability is not great. Dark Souls has a relatively simple controls compared to other games, which require like multiple like A, B, C, D, A, B, X, Y inputs for combos. Or in case of me using a PS5 controller, triangle, circle, square, X. And that is the reason why I'm not really that good at a one game that I would love to stream, but I'm not good enough at it to stream. And that's a Devil May Cry series. Well, really, Devil May Cry 5, because that's the only one I played. Which probably is the reason why I'm so shitty at it. Because I haven't played the previous games. I think I've recovered enough HP. Let's try. Stamina. Oh, I got hit. And I got hit again. There goes my not getting hit too much. Okay. Okay. Slow and steady. Time for Ember. Slow and steady. Okay, that's not good. I don't have a stamina ring on. Right. I rolled. Okay, I'm gonna die. Maybe I won't die. Nope, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I don't think I'm ready for her yet. I don't think I'm ready for her yet. I don't need the longbow in my hand right now. That is not going to help me. Maybe... Nope, that's not fast rolls. Okay, so I'm not ready for it yet, I guess. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm going to try again. Because there is no point getting dejected only after two failed attempts overall. Wow! That never happened to me before. Okay, pants I cannot wear. I guess... I don't need this. I'm gonna try buffing to deal more damage. Maybe... I rolled! And I lost like 5,000 souls. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not ready for her. If I cannot survive her grab while not being embered, I'm not ready for her. To the Crystal Sage we go. There are bosses we can defeat before her. And let's be honest, our Claymore being a +3, we kinda need to go into places that contains large shards. Okay, Twinkle Twinkle Titanite. Wonder if I can... Probably not. It's unwise to try to sneak past. Let's deal with them one at a time. There we go. Now we can attempt to be sneaky beaky. The backstab didn't didn't get in. I guess I wasn't close enough. There's for sure an enemy we can fight in here. NPCs. The area after the NPCs, those two NPCs here, we're going to run through. Because, well... I should maybe I should equip Grass Crest. We got Paladin Ashes. We're technically gonna be in the Titanite chunk category with our weapon before we get Titanite chunks, unless we kill Dancer. What are you doing? Mr. Unga Bunga Warrior. That didn't work. That didn't work. The Unga Bunga Warrior didn't work here. Let me see. There should be something in here. Probably we won't get that shield because... no, it's here. Is it not? Yep, there is the crest shield. There is the crest shield, which we technically could use to complete the Astora Knight cosplay, though we're not using Astora weapon. So that is the issue. This is a Claymore playthrough, so unfortunately I don't have a weapon to use with it. But I think I'm gonna use Grass Crest anyways. For extra stamina. Regen. I don't need this. Alright. Actually, before I go there, let's go give the Paladin Ashes to the old lady, the handmaid in the shrine, and let's see what she offers for that. Cheers.
Gracious, let this. I only hope these new wares can.
Alright, so she sells now more stuff. She sells more embers. She sells more moss. She already sells regular titanite. Oh yeah, Dark Hand from Yuria. And Yuria's armor. Life ring. I'll take that. Do I take this ring? Damage absorption when HP is full. I mean, that's just reducing the amount of damage you're taking from the first hit. So... I'm not certain. Let me buy regular talisman from you.
Ashen one.
And let me check with Irina.
Oh, champ, I was not meant to be a The gods are ever. I am yours now.
Tom of Karim.
You've brought me a braille divine. Now I can tales of what fun we.
She does sell Homeward Miracle. It requires 18 faith. Because of course it does. Force requires 12. Caressing Tears that can remove poison also 12. Healings require 15, the one she has. Tears of Denial is very useful.
Have a pleasant journey. I pray for you.
Do I have any soul items? No, I do not. No, I do not have any soul items. Sage. Wait, I have things I can sell. Oh, Cornex.
I wish what as promised at first. Careful you do.
So, I'm also going to buy Paramancer Crown. This is one of the items I am allowed to wear. I allow myself to wear. Instead of the typical helmet.
Yes, with this splendid.
And this gives us Flash Sweat. Boost resistances, poison mist. So sadly, nothing yet we can
Not be
use.
gone for what is it?
Nothing yet we can use yet at this moment. But I totally forgot that I can sell you I'll keep the twin daggers just for the swamp traverse. Dark sword, twin blades, exile, not Uchikatana, hazel pick, large and great clubs, halberd, as well as a knight crossbow, which is farmable. I don't know why I bought the regular talisman when I have signed talisman. I still have to level faith anyways. Rotten Grew shield. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping the shields. But I have some armor sets to sell. I'm not going to be selling any rings, even if I'm not going to be using them.
Ashen one.
I'm not going to be selling. How many souls do I need? I have enough for one level.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
I'm going to level up my strength.
Farewell.
Primarily leveling up strength, at least a little bit. I still plan to get at least like 30 vigor total. That's for later. Do I have a bone shard? No. I don't have a bone shard. I'm pretty sure there is one in Cathedral. Or is it an Essus shard? One of the two. I think one of the two is in the Cathedral. I know there is one, definitely one in the Catacombs. I think there is one in the Abyss. Sorry, in the Cartus swamps. Ah. Bloody assholes. No teleporting dog? Okay. Shut up. There is shard in here. Yep, right over here. What this guy dropped? Broken straight sword. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to have a torch here because of the leeches. There is a sword here that I will keep. I'm not going to use it.
Please,
Okay, let me grab the bonfire before I talk to you, Gale. Okay, I'm not resting at the bonfire yet, even though I could upgrade my asses. But no, there is a sword here that I want to keep. I'm not going to use it against the bosses, but maybe I will use it in New Game Plus. Given that I already have the armor. A Sora Great Sword. Okay, not this way. A little bit further in. Around here. And this way. And there is a bone shard over here as well. I know for a fact. Bye bye. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab the shortcut. I'm just grabbing a shortcut, don't worry. Where is that Grave Warden? Not here anymore. This is a trap. This is a trap. You cannot hit me. Can't hit me from here. But I can bait you. There's enemy right here. There is enemy right here, but I cannot knock him down without dealing damage with something else than Claymore. enemy got baited on its own. Can I even use the Astora Greatsword now? No, I don't meet the dex requirements. Ah, mid jump. Okay, there are more enemies I could probably fight. Oh, definitely the big guy. Have to bait him, though. Past the doorway, because... Ooh. I see. There is an item right here. That was dangerous. It was very dangerous. There's also enemy in here. What? Ah. The anti-healing charm. Not really that useful. Unless you don't know which chest is a mimic. Then it is useful. Speaking of. Appa! There is also another that throws the healing inhibitors. And there is technically two of them. Stamina. There's one more. One more Grave Warden. And I've got Warden Twin Blades. That's a streamer luck. That's a streamer luck. Hey guys, don't bore yourself out. That's a very warm reception. This guy will be a problem. There is, I believe, either Ember or Restus Shard in here. But I think that's an Ember. How did you do that? What the fuck? My camera. The camera completely fucked me. Here. I've noticed that I haven't updated my death counter. Fortunately, I know I've died precisely 3 times. Twice to dancer, and 1 on the way here. So yeah, precisely 3 times. And you know what, before I go and pack for my souls, which is gonna take a while, let me go back to Filing Shrine, let me upgrade my Estus, and actually let me go on a break a little bit earlier than usual, because I didn't go for a smoke just before starting stream. It actually been like half an hour before I started stream, so... Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Do I have a Titanite? I do not have a regular Titanite. Do I have any soul items? I do have soul items. I could use those soul items to upgrade something.
That is, wasn't he?
Um, can I upgrade? I can upgrade. Or I could buy more Titanite and upgrade the regular shield. No, I cannot. It's already +3. If anything, this shield.
Pretty be
But I
careful.
don't have enough to buy 10 Titanite.
Ah,
Unless I sell stuff. That's not very expensive. I'm definitely not going to use this shield.
Ashen one.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to upgrade the shield yet. +3 S's. Alright. I'll be back within 5 minutes. I'll see you then. And welcome back. I'm going to just pour myself some hydration before we continue. And hopefully we're not gonna have any problems in the cathedral again. I'm definitely going to the shortcut this time around, and I'm definitely going to use fire resin that I have. Actually, I might buy more fire resin. Just have to be careful with pouring my hydration because the foam is carbonation is putting it at risk of going out of the glass if I pour it too fast. Anyways, cheers. I'm gonna give myself a prop, most likely. But again, it's impossible to trigger props in VRChat without switching to VRChat. So I cannot do it fast enough, and I'm not using any like VTuber program that has shortcuts. So I guess VRChat props, they could be. Do you sell resin? No, you don't sell any resin. Greyat, you are useless to me right now. You are useless to me right now, Greyrat. I didn't put in the life ring. Maybe I would be able to survive. Dancer right now? No, that's wishful thinking.
Ashen one.
Okay. Now I should have more than enough resin. I have 6 in storage. Can only hold 5. But that's okay. Let's go to Cleansing Chapel and let's continue.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
Who is...
Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for
Somebody's requesting message on Discord. I'm not going to answer to that. I'm not going to answer that message request right now. Oh, shut up, Gail. Oh my god. I'm gonna open the DLC just to get him out of here. I'm just going to do that. Wait. Do I have a torch equipped? I do. Alright. Hey, big boys. At least one of you I will deal with right now. Before I go, there are other things to do here. There is, I know for a fact, there is a shard or soul. There is a shard. There is a big lizard. There was a big lizard. There is a small lizard. There was a small lizard. There is one more. Before that, there is another item in here. I hope it's a large shard. Nope, it's a regular shard. I am in a hunt of a large shard. I need one large shard, because after I beat this boss, I'm gonna be able to upgrade my weapon. But I don't have the upgrade mats. So that's an issue. Desert! Twinkling Titanite, which is useless for me to me right now. Oh, please tell me it's a shard. Nope. Small shard. I need a big shard. Okay. That's why I need torch. Because if they hit you, you get covered in leeches. So the torch is the best way to not... I mean, to be honest, Twinkling Titanite is useful for 2 of the shields that we have. Technically will be useful for more of the shields, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna farm a Black Knight shield if I can. We are not restricted in terms of shields, but in terms of weapon and armor. That is nice. Okay. I could just try to run past all the enemies. That's not advisable really, but doable. At least some of the enemies we can run past. Not really advisable, especially the big boys. And the small boys. Okay, they hit hard. A Fralax. Ugh. I'm sorry. Okay, let me go upstairs because I haven't checked up here. No items in here. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Nope. Shut the fuck up. No items in here, no. Okay. Shut up. There are my souls over there. I should be best for me to grab them somehow without dying. go. Now I can just pick up what's mine. Thank you. An ember. I'll take that. And we can progress to the next shortcut. And I guess I'm gonna talk to Gale. Dealing with those without fire is no bueno. They make the same sound when they die as the Black Knights and Silver Knights, which is a little bit weird actually. They're not supposed to make a sound like that. I don't think. Oh, there is no item in here? I don't think so. But there is a shortcut. I guess we're gonna just enter the DLC just to shut Gale up.
Wait, you've the human. Oh, you don't know.
Plus, we can find large shards in there.
Now, my lady, I need you a proper flip if you truly.
Fine.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm skipping the cutscene because, well, we all know the cutscene. Well, if you played that Axos or watched my previous streams, you know the cutscene. Bye-bye. I know he's non-aggressive NPC and whatnot, but hey, souls are souls. I'm just here for the bonfire. And then let's go to Firelink, let's level a little and upgrade our shields. First of all, let's upgrade our shields, actually. I'm gonna need 7 of those.
Ashen one.
I'm gonna need 7 of those. And then I'm going to reinforce this. Reinforce some of those.
Pretty be careful.
Alright. And with the rest of the souls, we can grab 2 levels.
Welcome. Very well. Then top take.
And I think I'm going to level them up in HP. Oh, just 1 level.
Farewell, Ash Maiden.
Expensive. Can I sell something?
Ah,
Can I sell something? I can sell this. I don't need this. I am keeping the fire gem. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, there is 1 shield that we're going to keep. I'm not gonna use this shield.
Ashen one.
Now we should be able to afford it.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Yes, precisely. Or... No, HP is more worth it now.
Farewell, Ashen one.
Okay. Okay. I'm just double and triple checking. Now we can go back to cleansing chapel. I am bothered by that message request. I am bothered by that message request. There's something about it that's bothering me. So I might actually take a small break, a little bit longer than a small break, just to clear it up. Like actually figure out what's going on. Because they messaged me and they also friend requested me. So actually, give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right. I am back, and the DM situation, the unsolicited DM situation has been resolved. Is the guy not gonna fall? I guess not. We deal with those guys first. And with the enemy downstairs. Who is very easy to defeat because it's a big lady. She's holding the deep gem, which I don't think we're gonna have a use for. The regular deep and fire gem, they are not that good. Maybe on shields, but not on weapons. Ah! I got slimed. Ugh. Opa. Okay, and now the big boy. How did that hit me? How did this hit me? Okay, this... Okay. I'm rolling. Yeah, I don't know how that hitbox works. It's sometimes... Yeah, it sometimes works perfectly, sometimes doesn't. I roll too fast or I roll too late? Now I didn't roll at all. How the fuck are you hitting me? Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand this. Yeah. I was clearly mid-roll. I am pressing the roll button, and yet I am getting roll caught. Fuck off. Honestly. Fuck off. A soul. A soul, a ring. A bolt. And boom. There we go. There is a mimic in here, which we'll take care of. Bye-bye. He has a braille tome, but we're not giving that one to the Miracle Lady. It's doing that will piss, will hurt her actually mentally, and it will piss off the... Did they not see me? A miracle that is pretty much useless. But we still want to defeat as many enemies as we can before the next shortcut. And we also want to open Ember. Okay, any items in here? There is an item. It's an ember that we're going to use. Not long. We're going to use that ember now. Because I fucked myself over by falling. So we're going to use that ember now. We have to slay the knight. He buffed his weapon, so that's a problem. Except no. I'll take that shard. There is creature in here. That we have to kill and not get petrified by it. Another ember. And there's gonna be NPC invader in here as well. Which I guess we are ready for with this shield. He's invading right now. Gonna fight him in here. Uh-oh. Thank you, Dark Souls. I should have opened the shortcut before embering. I should have. I should have went for shortcut before embering. Well, at least the road isn't that long, and there is no longer a giant for us to contend with. But the rest of the enemies did respawn, so I have to clear at least some of them. And of course, I didn't send the elevator back down. That's my bad. I have to wait. Good thing it's not a long elevator or a slow elevator. At least there is that. Nothing in here? Nope. Nothing in here. At least there is that. Now I have to kill those little guys here. Those three, again. I have to kill the knight again, and then I have to ember again. But this time I'm going to open the shortcut before I ember. Because I don't want to have to go through all of that again. You were saying something? I'll take that shield. I'll take that shield, actually. That is one of the shields I actually like. Before I go anywhere, hello. Give me back my souls. There we go. Has more to open in terms of shortcuts. At least this one, for now. Later on we can do something else. But for now, this one. Okay, 12,000 souls. That's a level, at least one. But hey, it's one level. At this point, it's not really much anymore. It's a lot in terms of items. Okay. Ember. Remember to ember. Come on, Kirk. There we go. I'm not going to try to parry you. I'm just going to slay you. this is a problematic place. Because I have to kill the giant, but there are also the slimes in here, and you are slow. There we go. Giant felled. He drops large shards. Great, we have some large shards. We have at least that. There is armor set in here that we cannot use, sadly. It looks nice, but no, we cannot use it. Plus, it's an armor set without helmet. And there is the weapon that we cannot use as well. I'm just going to pick it up. I'm going to sell it for extra souls. Or store it for the New Game Plus. Now here are some enemies that I really don't like to fight against. The big sword guy. Fuck. Both of them? Really? The sword, the knight with a sword is the worst to fight against. Because of his weapon. Come over here, dude. I rolled. I pressed the roll button. I'll thank you for the ember, but I pressed the roll button for that poke. But there are more shortcuts to do. Ember. Before we kill the boss, let's go to Zarya. Just in case. And we have to go up. Then we have to open this door. Which will trigger our favorite Dark Souls NPC. Depending on some people. For some it's not a favorite. But it's the NPC that is basically the same guy in every game. And no, I'm not talking about the one where... I'm not talking about the one who normally wears this armor. I'm talking about the one who is actually inside the armor right now.
Well,
Cheers.
you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cadet right over there. Treasure. I mean,
It's Patches. We want him to be alive. At least up at this certain point.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
What giant? Which one? Patches, which giant?
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? Just what have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn, 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 and damn, damn, damn.
Oh, Patches. Alright, and now we're going to... I am going to sit at the bonfire. Even though... Just because there's a lot of enemies in there. And I want to have full SS. Even though that's gonna respawn the one with the sword, that doesn't matter because I can just run past him to the boss when it's time to fight the boss. And we are going to fight one boss at least, if not two. Just in case I'm going to send this down. Because we definitely go into, right after Deacons, we go into the Abyss Watchers. Shouldn't be far anyways. Give me the ring. The ring that gives me extra attunement slots, sadly no extra faith. Then there is this guy. And there is this guy. Then there is this guy. Alright. Then we're going to go to the end here. Grab the item. Bye bye. Not here. There's item there, but there are little dudes on the way. I have to take care of the big boy. Bye bye. Uh-oh. Good thing I set the elevator down. I did not foresee the gravity of the situation. Thank you, Dark Souls. My hubris. No, my hubris. Uh, Considering that I'm already at the bonfire, I'm going to go on a break. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a smoke and be right back. And we are back. My hubris is gonna be my undoing so much. And updating the death counter. Because of hubris. Oh, fucking hell. If not for my hubris, I would still be could kinda still be in single digit of deaths. That's unfortunate, really. Just in case. Send back down. Am I gonna kill all the enemies again, or I'm gonna book it? Book it, grab the item, and get out. I think I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it. What did you drop? A shot. Okay. You coming, big boy? Congratulations. Just like you played me, you play yourself. Okay, there goes my souls. There goes the blessed gem, which I could use on the iron round shield, but I think I'm gonna actually first use it on my sword. Why? For what comes after the Abyss Waters. Go this way and this way. Hello, Patches.
Yes, I'm Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business?
You know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But look at you. All's well that ends well. Yes, we'll... Oh, just a little. If you're as unkindled...
Okay, what do you sell? I'm definitely buying the armor from you. Because I'm going to need it. That's all I'm buying for now.
Thanks, good.
There we go. We could go straight for the boss now, but first let's go pay a visit to Rosaria. Do I still have a torch? Yep, I still have a torch. There we go. This guy holds a dueling item. And here we will find a bonfire. And the armor of the one that we slayed before, the Kirk, Knight of Thorns. I could also use those area to respec, but first we need to just join our covenant. We don't have to equip it. We could reallocate attributes, or we could change our appearance. But we don't need to do this yet. Though soon, who knows? Maybe later. No, thank you. I don't need to fight you again. I'm just gonna go to the other side. Hello from the other side. Down this elevator. I'm going to send it back up just in case. Just in case. And we're just going to book, we're just booking it for the boss. The boss is rather easy. Wrong button. It's not easy if I don't press the right button. Ow. Ow. The main boss spawns now. Heal. Okay. Bye-bye. There we go. There should be, well, we're gonna get a Pope hat, a cardinal, a bishop hat, a hat. And there is no other items in here. Alright. So we are basically done with this area. We're just gonna come back here a little later. But first of all, to Firelink, to upgrade our sword. And I don't remember if we can infuse it or do we need a different call for blast infusion.
Just wasn't it?
Can I? No, I cannot infuse it with blast right now. +4 claymore.
Pretty be careful.
There we go. Going to spend 2 levels.
Very well, then taken.
Hmm. Let's go. Let's go buff strength. We have HP enough for now. Okay, let me just organize the storage box. Let me stash those 2 weapons that I don't want to sell. But I want to keep. And let's sell the rest of stuff that we don't need.
Ah,
I'm done. I'm not even using them. Sell this one. I'm not going to use this shield. I'm not going to use this helmet or this hat. I'm not selling Katarina armor. We need it for the quest line. If we didn't need it at all, I would not buy it. And that's all.
Ashen One.
And we should be able to squeeze one more level.
Very then taken.
I guess I'm gonna start putting it in faith.
Well, Ashen One.
Just a little bit. Keep ruins bonfire. Or I could go... Actually, I could go Old Wolf of Faron. I could kill the stray demon. Get a Havel ring from that. Let's go kill stray demon. I should be perfectly capable of defeating him. He's not strong. Well, he is strong, but he's not hard to beat. Still, just in case. Plus, there are some large shards over here at the top, as well as another shield and a miracle. Let's deal with him first. Ow. Bye-bye. Great Axe, which is going for sale. Ember, which is being kept because it's nice. What is this? Another Ember. Alright, thank you. And now to the other side of this gate. Which is where are the, I believe, 2 or 3 lizards. Some large Titanite, shield, and a combat miracle, which we cannot use, sadly. This kinda looks like a Sense Fortress. Swan lizard. Let's get it. There is another lizard. Large shards. I'll take those. Lightning spear, sadly useless for us. Dragon crest shield, which is like the crest shield, except it has a good better fire defense. And there is one more lizard. Another heavy gem. There's this guy. Shut the fuck up. This guy is also alive. Yup. We've cleared this area. There are no items, sadly. No more items to be picked. We're back to the bonfire we'll go. Though I sent the elevator down, anticipating that I will die, so we have to wait for the elevator to come back up. I'm going to pour myself a drink while waiting. The elevator is already here, but I haven't finished pouring the drink. Now I finished pouring the drink. Cheers. Now we can go, continue in the Farron Keep. And now I regret selling the daggers. They would have been a massive help getting around this place. Oh well. Can't be helped. Ten out of 10 would drop attack again. Item here. Item here. I'm going to actually equip this just in case. Soup. I knew I would get poisoned. Have to deal with the big boy somehow. Got defeated by this bonfire. There is one more in here. Uh-oh. My hubris. My hubris. The worst part is they do respawn. They do respawn. They unfortunately do respawn. That was premature. Now at least there is they are no more. Now there is things behind here, but I'm not going there. Because there is the jumping goat. And the jumping goat is an enemy that I don't want to fight. Okay, maybe I will. I'm strong enough. There are a few things that we want to grab while we are in here. Unfortunately, we most likely won't avoid getting poisoned again. Not with those fuckers around. And then there will be NPC that we will grab afterwards. Okay, we have this. Let's go back to the bonfire we last rested at, and then teleport to a different bonfire. And then different bonfire. And then different bonfire. Crucifixion Woods or Crystal Sage? Crucifixion Woods I think is closer. Good thing we have 10 intelligence, because it's needed to talk to this NPC. If you don't have 10 intelligence and you try to get this NPC, he's gonna get pissed. He's just gonna get pissed at you. Fuck off. This guy has to die. A staff for sale, or we could use it to cast some non-damaging spells, sorceries. Because again, Claymore is the only thing we can use to damage enemies. Is there something in here? Nope, just a crate. Just a crate. And we're going over here and up. Talk to this guy.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often. What do you want? This is my study that if you haven't... How intriguing. Very well. Indeed I am. However, what champion? Clearly you're... So you will make me that in exchange for my... In the form of... Well? Very well. You're no fool. I am Orbeck. Unkindled one. We will learn together.
The NPC has been gathered. Now we continue. I don't have to actually teleport to the next bonfire. I can just walk. I can just walk. It's not that far. So the next thing we want is an ember that we missed. And another scroll. I'll take the bone. There is an item here? Nope, there is no item here. There we go. Just gonna sit to fully recover the HP. And then we have to run. And run. And I only have one anti-poison. That's no bueno. Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna get poisoned regardless. I'm gonna get poisoned regardless. What did you drop? An armor. I'll take that. Even though I cannot wear it. There we go. Sage Call. And then I still have to teleport one time to a different bonfire. Cheers. We go to Keep Ruins. We grab an item. And after we grab an item, we're going to grab the item from there. After we grab an item, we're just gonna rush to another bonfire. Oppa, 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 oppa. I'm already poisoned. Leave me alone. I have bones to spare. Because normally I don't really need to use them that much. I don't mind backtracking a little bit if it's convenient, but if it's going through poison, yeah, then I'm going to bone out. Going to get here. Continue on this road. And we're going to kill this guy. Don't fucking yell. Souls are souls. Thank you, I'll take that. Then we continue up. Here we go, we will have some free souls. I'm going to grab the bonfire before I do stuff. Now we're going back to Shrine. Just to give the scrolls back to give the scrolls to Orbeck. And to level up 2 levels and 2 strength. Hello, Orbeck.
Oh, you're again. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could... Oh my.
Sage scroll.
And the undead legion of Farron possesses... Thank you. I doubt I ever would have now. Let us Oh my. It's Remula Seal. An ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the dragon school. What would the Xanthus scholars say? They would simply slaver over this fun.
So, there is a spell that we can buy from him. It's the Cast Light, the Repair spell, and hidden Weapon and Hidden Body. I'm not going to buy those spells, yet. Then there is also the Chameleon spell, which we're going to get once we get to Weirville.
Come again.
I will. Get your mind out of the gutter, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter, okay?
Just wasn't he?
Here.
Well, well. What's the... I'd heard one of the crystal sages had I suppose it must be true. You should know. Hardly a surprise, is it?
So, now we can infuse more. Now we can do Blessed. We're not going to do that yet.
Pretty be careful, I don't.
We're going to infuse that after Abyss Watchers fight. When we go to the catacombs. Because
Welcome, Husby. Very well.
that's the only place the Blessed Gem is gonna be useful for us. Buffing our strength a little bit more.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame...
I'm gonna go for a smoke break, and after that, we're going to kill Abyss Watchers. Be right back. Welcome back. So, before we travel, one thing. Ludlev of Corland, as well as Patches.
So
I want the ring.
the firekeeper not with this shield.
Okay. And then we're going to crush the soul, which we don't have use for. Go crush those souls. We're going to buy a rope firebomb because we already used one regular firebomb. And we're going to buy black firebomb and black rope firebomb. And one lightning.
Goodbye.
We're going to buy the tower key.
Ah, Ashen one.
Which devoured basically all of our souls, but we kinda need it to open up a shortcut to the tradable crow, so we don't have to jump off the tree. Patches is not here. I see. There we go, the seed of a giant tree. In case we get invaded by an NPC we don't like Zorik, we could use it to stick the skeletons on him. There we go. Open. And there is a lizard in here. Lizard! Thank you. And now we can just use this. I believe if I go up the tower, actually, let's go up the tower first, because that is going to spawn patches for sure. That's going to make patches come here. Change location to Firelink. We're going to bait him with our greed. Yep, he locked the door. Now we could go down. I don't know where do you find silver ring. Firekeeper soul. I don't know. I don't think I have I don't think I can get silver ring yet. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where you get this, but
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies.
okay. I could bone out, but I'm going to fail miserably. I still want to jump down there. I'm still want to jump down there, so death counter, that's gonna massively increase my amount of death counters. Unless I don't count it? No, I'm gonna count it because it counts. It counts. Unfortunately, it counts. Yeah, I don't have silver ring. Let me out. Fucking fog gate. I don't know why the fog gate even exists in there. It's not like it can be a PvP zone. I'm gonna grab my souls back and I'm going to attempt to jump down. Nope. I definitely need to rethink my strategy. That's gonna be 17 death. I need to remember to add it to the death counter before I go anywhere, because I'm going to forget if I don't. I'm going to forget if I don't. Anyways. Do you like this voice I am making? No, please don't make me make voices on the stream. I'm gonna make myself laugh if I go make voices. Okay. If I'm gonna make voices like that, I'm gonna set myself off and I'm gonna laugh. Okay, so I'm actually going to take off my armor. I feel like there we go. Firekeeper set. There we go. Estus ring. Firekeeper set and accessory. There we go, we can go back to the shrine. They don't give much souls, but I'm gonna take it. You know what? I don't longer need a torch in my offhand. I'm just gonna walk through Firelink in style. Because now I'm gonna go to patches. I'm going to buy the black firebomb and black rope firebomb.
Now, I'll come clean. I did you... You get these urging... You know what I mean. You're alive. Oh, for heaven's sake. No need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive. And I'm... Oh. We're just a couple of hours.
Okay. 1, 2.
Thanks, good compare.
That's all I need. Now I can go trade it. Hopefully it's gonna result in me getting large titanite. Oh, it's a chunk. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Repair powder is not the thing. Ember? Not ember. You don't want ember. Dark pie? Nope. Alluring skull? Hello. This? No. So I assume this is also not good. I know one prism stone will work. Yep, for twinkling titanite. The... Okay. we've got solar armor. Okay, I don't think... Okay, I'm gonna have to get the comprehensive list of... We've got solar armor. Unfortunately, I will have to sell it. Before then, though... Hello! Now I just need... very good. And also, help me. And I'm sorry. I really need those kind of things. I need to figure out how to get the rest of them. Alright.
Ah,
I have to sell items to sell. Nothing else from here. Nothing from here because those I keep. I can sell you lightning spear and seek guidance. I can sell you the great axe. I'm going to sell this and sell this. Shields all stay. Ah, I didn't get solar shield yet. I have to sell the solar armor though. Because again, I'm not going to be wearing it in this playthrough. And in New Game Plus, I'm just going to get it again.
Ashen One. Oh.
I have just enough for one level. But actually, I'm going to Rosaria. Because, since now I have the ring, we can respec. We can respec. Hey, Rosaria. And now, item discovery boost. There we go. I am fat rolling right now. I am no longer fat rolling. And now the one remaining level we can put in HP again. Into, or strength actually.
Welcome. Ashen One, this is much like what lies within, then let it find its own place. She will understand. Forgive me, may the flame... Very well, then taken.
Hello.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Hello, Kayla.
May the flames guide.
How are you doing? Yes, yes, I'm enjoying the Dark Souls. I mean, it's the Dark Souls after all. It's time for me to get at another boss, actually. So, Kayla, you are just in time for me to fight Abyss Watchers. Now, before I go actually fight Abyss Watchers, I'm going to backtrack and open a shortcut to the Black Knight. Just sneaky beaky stealth no jutsu. Lizard! Lizard! And there goes the lizard. So, I'm doing a specific weapon challenge, by the way. Or rather, in this case, specific weapon and specific armor. So, I can only use Claymore, and I can only level up a Claymore after each killed boss. Other than that, I can only wear this set of armor. So, before I got it, I couldn't wear any armor. As for Claymore, I had to get it as soon as possible. And any bosses killed before I obtained it didn't count towards the progression. So, and of course, I have to kill all the bosses. And it's the challenge for entire trilogy and Elden Ring. I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them go fight some enemies in here. At least I'm going to let one of them fight. The other one actually lagged behind, so unfortunate. Lee. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to swap shield. Because they can be parried. The Abyss Watchers can be parried, so I'm going to swap to the shield that I'm most comfortable using for parrying enemies. Ouch. Ay, 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 ay. Whoops. How did you hit me? Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Come. Red Eye help. Okay, no parrying. Hubris. Hubris. My hubris is my undoing. I tried to parry, I tried to look cool by parrying, and I fucked it up. Okay. No, it's not my main game. I don't really have a main game for streaming. But Dark Souls Trilogy is a game I've played for like the most. It's like one of my favorite games. I definitely gonna need more stamina. So, Dark Souls Trilogy, specifically Dark Souls 3, is like one of the games I have the most hours in overall. Or maybe outside of the games like Minecraft and Stellaris, because I play those too. Though not on stream. Stellaris I don't play on stream because I don't think I could make it. I could make Stellaris entertaining enough. It's a long-term like strategy game of about space, so you know. Okay, now both of them are coming. There. So yeah, you could say that Dark Souls Trilogy is one of my main games. And I'm not really a speedrunner, I'd say. Dunk sword. Okay. I'm going to equip a buff. Alright, let's go, Abyss Watchers. Round 2, motherfucker. That's what she said. Stamina. Heal. There we go. Phase 2. Time to slay them again. How is my audio, by the way? Is it not too... Is the game not too loud compared to my voice? There we go. Come over here. Fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, my hubris strikes again. It's been a good half a year since I played this game. Fuck me. Fucking hell. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run past the enemies. Or maybe I'm not. I'm gonna run past these guys after they get into combat. Guys, can you walk faster? Can you walk faster, please? Fucking edgelords. What am I saying? I'm an edgelord myself. Okay, fucking hell. Let's try again. Hoppa. There we go. There we go. Stay down. Now, I could go to the catacombs already, but I'd rather leave the catacombs for the next stream. But first of all, use this saw because I am not allowed any other weapons and this saw can only give weapons.
Welcome, host.
Now level it up.
Then take note.
2 levels of strength, 2 levels of HP.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Let's talk to this guy.
I just dropped in to see how she's now. What are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and couldn't be better. This couldn't hope for better.
I'm going to take care of you later. Aegon of Karim. Now, before I go to catacombs, do I have stuff? I'm lacking 2 large shards. Now where can I get large shards? In the DOC. That's for sure. But I need 2. Where can I get them from? I mean, like, to be honest, I can get some in catacombs.
Just wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to temporarily fuck up my damage output. If only I had a way of getting a second claymore without like asking somebody or using cheat engine to spawn it, then I would have a second claymore. But to be honest, I don't really need it. However, I'm definitely going to infuse the shield. Definitely going to infuse my favorite shield with it.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So now we have a healing shield.
Ah,
Allows me to, well, first of all, sell this, sell this, sell this one now. That's all.
Ashen One, be short.
I'm not gonna be short, I'm tall. I don't need to wear this ring since I'm wearing armor. I could instead wear a life ring. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try one more boss. I'm going to try Dancer again. Hopefully, I manage to kill the Dancer. This time. That will be the 4th try for her. Though right now I am much more robust. I am much more robust. I should be able to take care of her without issue. Hey dude, come over here. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I am embered. I have Morestus. I should be able to take care of Dancer. I think she's resistant to fire, actually. How did you grab me? How did she grab me? Hmm. Ow! I forgot that attack. Oh, you're going spin to win again? And she's going spin to win again! Oh my lord! I'm not ready for her yet. But I have to get through her to get access to large Titan headshot. Or I have to get through the catacombs. Okay, I'm not ready for her. My dodge timing is off. Well, that's gonna be it for today, I guess, because I really wanted to leave the catacombs for the next stream. Well, I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, the stream, like an hour shorter, but it is getting pretty late for me. On top of that, I'm starting to get really hungry because I didn't have any snacks before stream. So I'm getting distracted by my own body. Anyways, that will be all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.